I know.
Are you Australian?
No, I'm
Sound Australian now.
She's Southern.
I'm very Southern, yes. I'm from.
Same thing. It's Australia's down there in the southern hemisphere. Look at
Yeah, I'm
me.
not that
Look at me. Look at me. Talk to me. We'll work it out.
Sorry, that reminded me of a story. So we're shooting an episode of Supernatural. This was, I think it might have been season 4 or 5, and there's this table. There's this table. We're in an operating room. There's a heart on the table. I remember, and Jared and Jensen are standing on one side of the table, and I approach, and I have my dialogue, and I come up to the table, and I'm saying my dialogue, and Jared has a broomstick in his hand under the table, and he finds my crotch,
which is hard to find, by the way.
Parenting 101.
Full disclosure. Just disclosure, man.
If we don't have Parenting 101 trending at the end of this, I don't know. We failed.
So every take, he's like doing that, and then the first AD takes the broom away from him, and then on subsequent takes, he's just like making faces at me when I come up. One of my special skills on my resume is not laughing when someone does something while I'm on camera. So I was messing up every take. The director was getting angry because he didn't see what Jared was doing, and Jensen stepped up and he said, "Hey man, don't even look at him. Just look at me. Just look at me." And I was like, thank you for that lifeline. Like one person, he did that. And so we did the next take, and I come up and I look at Jensen and he goes,
Fish in a barrel.
Stuff writes itself.
So look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me.
I'll try. Okay.
Look at me. You just tasted my tears.
Yeah. Tasted nice.
I didn't actually have a question for.
Wait a minute.
Hey! You didn't let me finish. I didn't actually have a question for Jared, but now that Misha's here, I do have a question for you. But Jared, what I wanted to say. Hey! Hold on.
I like it. Yeah, I like your attitude.
Hold on.
Is that a Southern thing?
Maybe.
Keep going. Keep.
Okay, but Jared, what I
That
wanted
reminds
to
me of
say-
another story.
Stop it.
Oh, we got time
Stop
for
it.
the
Stop it.
Maybe I don't want to say this after all.
No. You've already been standing. Please.
Okay, Jared, what I want to say is, I want to say thank you personally from me, because I have lived for all of my adult life with bipolar disorder and depression with a little bit of anxiety on the side, and I have always felt alone. And with you really reaching out about mental disorder, it has really made me feel more like I know that there are more people in the world who feel the way I do. And it has really changed my life, and I want to just say that I appreciate everything you've done.
Look at me. Look at me. Don't
Too
give me
late,
crazy ideas.
Too late.
Okay, now my really quick question. Misha,